say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
All right. Gotcha, gotcha. Hope everything stay good. Oh, wow.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kick.
You got to be like that sometime.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Yeah, that's a life.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like.
I can only imagine.
In this house. They'll try the counter. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a good crease for your running back.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Yeah, I've been using different ones to try and figure out what flavors got the cheesy shit in it.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. White wants to throw it. Quick strike complete.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. There's great defensive linemen. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. The give. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Burton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Now on the option. Now the toss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Tackled, but he has a first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Off play action on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, and that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
White going to attack through the air. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Extending the play. Quarterback gets the first down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter.
You can tell this is pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off play action. Fires to the right. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offensive.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense. of the gun to give to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bullets. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Let it bust for a long one. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
On the return, it's Hunter. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. That Auburn offense onto the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Fairweather. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in, and making a great play on the ball carrier?
White wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs it.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Off the boot, looking for his man. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that ball is picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And that pass intercepted. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. White going to attack through the air. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good game.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
On second down, he'll let it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Bulldozes him. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second big throw in this game.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Longhorns in the hurry up. On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Catch in the middle. It's Baxter. Touchdown, Texas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And this is really frustrating as a coach. Great job running the option, making the right read, getting down the field. You got to take care of the football now. You did the hard part. You got to worry about taking care of the football and the option all the time. Get on the ground, live to fight another play.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. The 40. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive in.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn 17, Texas 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback checking the play. The play action fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Burton. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
But we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 38, set to kick this one away. Texas.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
To the air on 1st down. Great timing on the slant. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. White going to attack through the air. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Burton. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Using his legs, keep touchdown Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14. Texas.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over.
Oh, there's the ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. White wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. What a disappointment. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to...
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to...
Hey, that nigga Bond is fast as fuck.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight.
Nigga, that nigga is fast as fuck. Shit. That nigga got down the field in like 2 seconds.
After punching it in for the touchdown.
I'm like, damn.
Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely.
Yeah, you can run one back. Yeah.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Timeout, Auburn.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different.
Yo. I've been on this bitch. Laugh. I don't think that nigga Isaiah Bond is a 98 speed. Yeah. He could that nigga Dom could take the top off on anybody.
Where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I hopped up and started just going into practice looking at stuff. Yeah.
Timeout call by the offense.
Let me put my niggas in. I'm kind of happy I got this freshman quarterback. You heard me. Yeah, give you really you should, in my opinion, you should try and play with, you know, your younger guys so you can build them. Oh, your young guys. I mean, right now it don't really matter because the the, the speed threshold. But once we once yeah, I'm ready for you, huh? But yeah, cause like
Play call
that's where I just started going through my roster seeing. But unless I adjust the speed threshold too bad, that speed really ain't. I mean, everybody
From the
moves.
shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. These two
That's what I got to
rivals
figure
first
out
played in
how to do it.
1893, but there was nearly a half century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything
Talk
I've
to
ever
me.
seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning
Oh,
to this
I
game
thought
for
you was on
both
the
of these
phone.
schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around
I'm getting them
each
right.
other
I'm getting
all year
getting
long.
used
You know,
to
the
it.
Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
And he was just
I'm learning who I want to like, who gonna be my
taking
players
that
and
lead
everything.
further after the catch. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it.
Let's go. That boy right there gonna be a dog.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What are you laughing at? Yeah, he came through clutch, helping figure that stuff out yesterday, though.
And he pumps it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but unfortunately, they'll retain possession.
We sat on that thing, and we got it figured out.
They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Makes a connection.
So
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be...
Jalen Milroe throwing don't look too bad.
But now, they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs...
Oh, he needs to
or you should have ran.
Something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play.
See, you don't want to run with him too much. Wear and tear.
The energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked for a fumble.
Can you tell an adjustment I made since the last time we played on my lineup?
This QB has already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy. Or it's
see that number 35 on the end? He really is an outside linebacker, but he don't got the best coverage and skills.
Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 20.
He don't got the best covering skills.
He's not going to get there. The defense
He the best player on my defense, so I moved him to the D-line. Nigga get pressure like hell.
Pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Bringing it back
Dang.
is Scott. They'll get downfield and make the
speed.
tackle right at the 16-yard line.
Glitch. So, what
Now
are you
here
doing,
comes
nigga?
that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer,
That's
they
the
executed
run I
and
wanna
got
do.
the touchdown.
And they really were.
Some of the runs take too long to
I'd love to
develop.
see that here in the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15.
Do you got two good running backs?
10 from the 29. Quick handoff.
You should try out. Dang, man, what you getting blitzed? You should try out the two running back system.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
White wants to throw it.
I like that.
Puts it in, it's complete.
I like that little
Makes the
nigga right
catch
there.
and knocked down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Coming after him. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Who said that?
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of four-down territory
You still, so who playbook you use?
years extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Bang.
The hook up there, incomplete.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read.
Hey.
I know they're asking a lot of his QBs. Got a lot to focus on with the pass game.
Hey, that shit funny, boy.
They have in their playbook, but on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Hey, that play was wild, wasn't it?
They really took out a play in the shotgun with the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming.
Ooh.
And he was hit just
And I'd be like, ooh, you know, it's what I want you to do.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Moves around. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They've methodically worked it down the field. Just the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs. A shot toward the end zone.
Dang.
It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw.
I'm offsides like hell.
He'll try to do it himself.
Hey, that nigga was offsides like fuck. I wasn't paying, man. The damn dog in the way.
Quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Handoff from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history.
Bro, what are you doing?
Doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect for this Auburn Tiger team.
Yeah, and I think back to last year's game for Alabama, it was their best players making the big plays late in the game. And this game this year is littered with game changers on both sidelines. Both Auburn and Alabama have the guys that can break this game wide open. So we're going to see a great one here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their territory, and it paid off.
This is here, bro.
I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it.
Little nigga ain't getting on the couch.
He'll take the deep shot.
Look at that.
And the ball is intercepted.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making the interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Why you not in the fight?
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Y'all gonna have a good time with this nigga.
First down play.
Yeah, what the hell? Hey Siri. Pause.